Cardinal George Pell was sentenced to 6 years in prison March 13th, just over 2 weeks after a Melbourne court allowed the publication of news that he had been found guilty of sexually abusing 2 boys. In December, a jury had found him guilty on 5 charges, each of which carried a maximum jail term of 10 years. Judge Peter Kidd read out the sentence on live television. The judge would not allow Cardinal Pell to be filmed during the sentencing.
In my view, the first episode in the priest's sacristy involved a brazen and forcible sexual attack upon the 2 victims. The acts were sexually graphic. Both victims were visibly and audibly distressed during this offending. The obvious distress and objections of your victims is relevant to my assessment of the impact of your offending on J&R. There is an added layer of degradation and humiliation that each of your victims must have felt in knowing that their abuse had been witnessed by the other. You may have thought you could control the situation by reason of your authority as Archbishop, whether or not that belief was well-founded. Such a state of mind would have been extraordinarily arrogant, but the offending which the jury has found you have engaged in was, on any view, breathtakingly arrogant. You maintain your innocence in relation to this offending, which is your right, and as a consequence, there is no evidence of your remorse or contrition for me to act upon to reduce your sentence. This complexity is exemplified by the fact that on the one hand, I must punish and denounce you for this appalling offending. Yet on the other hand, I am conscious of the heavy reality that I am about to sentence you, a man of advanced years, who has led an otherwise blameless life, to a significant period of imprisonment, which will account for a good portion of the balance of your life.
Cardinal Pell, who continues to maintain his innocence, has launched an appeal, which will be heard in June.